Little Prince, Chapter 26. The next evening, I found the little prince sitting on a wall, his feet swinging. I heard him talking, but I couldn't see anyone else. "This isn't the right spot," he said. I got closer, but I still saw no one. Then he spoke again. "Just wait for me where my footsteps start in the sand. I'll be there tonight." I was just 20 meters away when I heard him ask, "Is the poison good? Will it hurt too much?" My heart sank, but I still didn't understand. "Go away now," he said. "I want to get down from here." I looked down and froze. A yellow snake was right in front of him, the kind that kills in seconds. I fumbled for my revolver, but the snake slipped away like a ribbon, disappearing into the rocks with a faint metallic sound. I rushed to the wall and caught the little prince in my arms. His face was pale. "What's going on? Why are you talking to snakes?" I asked, terrified. I loosened his golden scarf, wet his forehead, and gave him some water. He wrapped his arms around my neck, his heart beating wildly like a scared little bird. "I'm glad you fixed your plane," he said softly. "Now you can go home." How did you know? I was going to tell him about my success, but he already knew. "I'm going home too," he said, looking sad. "But my journey is much farther, much harder." I held him tight, feeling helpless. His eyes were distant, lost in thought. "I have your sheep, the box, and the muzzle," he said with a faint smile. "Little man, you're scared," I whispered. He nodded slightly. "I'll be even more scared tonight," he said with a shaky smile. I felt a deep sadness, afraid I'd never hear his laugh again. "Little man, laugh for me," I pleaded. He looked at me with kind eyes. "Tonight, it'll be a year since I came to Earth. My star will be right above where I landed. Tell me this is just a bad dream," I begged. "The snake, the star, the meeting place." But he only said, "What's important can't be seen." Yes, I know. If you love a flower that lives on a star, it's lovely to look at the night sky. All the stars bloom with flowers. Yes, I know. And the water you gave me, it tasted so sweet because of the pulley and the rope. Yes, I know. And when you look at the stars, remember that I'll be up there somewhere, laughing, and it'll be like all the stars are laughing for you. That's my gift to you. He laughed softly, and it was the most beautiful sound. "You'll always have laughing stars," he said. "When you're sad, they'll comfort you. And when you look up at the sky, you'll remember me and you'll laugh too. Your friends will think you're crazy, but you'll know the truth." Then he turned serious. "Tonight, don't come." "I won't leave you," I said. "I'll look like I'm suffering, like I'm dying, but don't come. It's not worth it." "I'm worried about the snake," he said. "It mustn't bite you. Snakes are tricky." "I won't leave you," I repeated. He seemed a little reassured. "Snakes can't bite twice," he said softly. That night, he slipped away quietly. When I caught up, he was walking with purpose. "You're here," he said simply, holding my hand. "You shouldn't have come. You'll be sad. I'll look dead, but it won't be true. I said nothing. He continued, "It's too far. I can't take this body with me. It's like an old shell. It doesn't matter anymore." I said nothing. He looked a bit down, but kept going. "It'll be nice. I'll watch the stars too. For me, there'll be wells with rusty pulleys. All the stars will pour fresh water for me." He was crying now. "Let me go on alone." He sat down, trembling. "My flower," he whispered. "I'm responsible for her. She's so weak, so silly, with just 4 thorns that can't protect her." I sat down too, unable to stand. "That's it," he said softly. He hesitated, then stood up, took a step, and there was a quick flash of yellow near his ankle. He fell softly, like a tree falling in the sand, without a sound.